back, everybody, to the channel. Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today, a lot of people are a little bit confused about how loadouts, archetypes, perks, how it all works. And to be honest, I'm one of those people. So this is more of a question for you guys than I guess we all are looking for answers. But anyway, so I'm gonna go over to my player loadout, and I'm gonna go to my ball player, and then go to my loadout section here. Now, you have at the top your archetype. This first big one is your archetype, and I believe these two are your perks. So for my archetype right now, I have Slugger selected, and I'm a 60 overall, and what that does is it gives me 30, 30, 35, 5. That's what it gives me. Now, if I choose a different one, my overall is actually a little bit different. It gives me 30 contact, 30, 30, 10, 10. And you can see the comparison in the bottom of how it relates to the one that you currently have equipped. With this spark plug as opposed to Slugger, I am a 61 overall. Speedster, I'd be a 62 overall, plus 40 to speed and steal. Bunting goes up. And then Slick Fielder, fielding goes up. I'd be a 62. Filthy, these pitching ones, I'd be a lot better. Obviously, I think that's probably because I'm kind of dominating as a pitcher and don't have any of these active. Now that we got some work to do. So, as a starting pitcher, I'd be a 69 overall with Painter, plus 30 to control, walks per 9, 30, 30, 10, 10. Cheese, I'd be a 66, 40, 40, 10, 10. So, let's go ahead and just for the sake of it, change it to a pitcher. So, we'll use Painter. So, below, I will change my archetype. Now, I do have a couple diamond ones that I bought from the market. Let's see, control 6. That would give me an extra plus 4, 6, 7, with minus to K per 9 and velocity. But I think that is the best pitching ones I have, being that that's the only silver pitching I have. So I'm going to add it just for the sake of it to this one. And then for 2, do I have another? No, I don't have any more silver. So I can go break, 2, 3, or 4. And it all depends which one I want. Do I want to have minus 4 to hits per 9 or minus 2 to hits per 9 and 4 to velo, or just minus 3 to walks per 9 and break and clutch not nearly as high? So let's just say break 3. Actually, which one gives me the highest overall? 70, 70. Oh, so if I don't touch my pitching, I think it would stay at a 70. Oh, no, actually, so velocity 1 would keep me at a 70 overall. Control, actually, no, yep, control 3 will also. So any of these would work. So here are my stats with the archetype and perks that I have. That'd be only plus 6 to stamina, minus 2 to hits per 9, arm plus 5, 6, and 4, and I'd be a 70 overall. Now, actually, where you can see where you stand and how close you are to unlocking the next one, because obviously my archetype is bronze. All of my archetypes are bronze because I have not gotten to the next point in the program. If you press square to view program, you can see where you are. On this one, I have not unlocked anything in this archetype for Painter. So I haven't unlocked anything. And I go down here to the missions, and the first couple I believe are repeatable. Repeatable. Yes, the first 2 are repeatable. 6 innings pitched, 8 strikeouts. Every time you do that, you get 2 points or 3 points, as it says rewards right above my head. And these are one-time rewards with this archetype. Tally 1 strikeout, 40, 80, 1 inning pitch, 25, 50, and then the other 2 become repeatable. You also earn in Diamond Dynasty reward points. So for 5 innings pitched, every 5 innings pitched, this is repeatable with your player. Every 6 innings pitched, or every 6 strikeouts, you'll get 3. And then these are one time. So as you can see, I'm not very close with this. I've never used this. So let me change it to the pitching one I use, which was Filthy. We'll go to Filthy, and I should have some. So I have 14 earned. At 5, I got a choice pack for a perk. We get equipment, stubs. And at the end, I get an archetype, Painted Filth or Cheese Filth, which would be 2 new silver ones for this archetype. And then I would get, for the next, after that, I would be gold. And then after that, we would be diamond. And it would get your overall base stats a little bit higher. So the same thing, I've completed some of these, and then some of these are repeatable and I have to keep doing. I haven't used my player in Diamond Dynasty, so I haven't been able to progress with that. Now, the one that I have been using the most is Slugger. So with this one, I'm a little bit closer. I'm at 51 out of 100. I'll be able to unlock Sparking Slugger, Speedy Slugger, or Slick Slugger. And then we get to Gold, and then Diamond. And then obviously my base overall would be a lot higher. And yeah, so we've already completed the non-repeatable ones. And then we're just constantly doing plate appearances and getting extra base hits. And every time we get 2 and 3 more. And we get closer to that 100 pack. And then we can work on silver to try to get to gold for the next one. So it's kind of a give and take. Obviously, for the last couple games, I had Slugger with nothing but power perks. So for this game, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. We do got Contact 6 and Speed 7. So this is where that puts us. Our power actually drops down quite a bit. I think it was in the 70s, close to it. But now we have 57 Contact, 61 Contact, 58, 66 power. So that's going to be interesting to see how much that affects us. We've obviously been hitting a ton of home runs, but it does put us at a 63 overall, a lot better contact, but not nearly as good power. So what I have noticed is now it kind of makes sense what you guys have been saying about your archetype, it not counting stuff. So if I look at the program, once again, for my pitching, for Filthy, let's take a look at my program. I only have 14. I don't know what that is called. I don't know what it's called, but I only have 14, and I've only used my player in Road to the Show. So I've completed first strikeout. That's not the only non-repeatable. I've also completed 1 inning, but I haven't pitched 25 innings or gotten 50 strikeouts. Now that's obviously wrong. I'm 6-0 with a ton of strikeouts, like almost 10 strikeouts a game. But it's obviously not counting. I should be close to where I am with Slugger, which is probably at 50, but it's not counting. So I think what needs to be done is when you pitch, you have to come in all the way here and set it to your default loadout, and then hop into the game for it to count. Otherwise, it's only counting this one, even if you switch in between games. Now, I'm hoping that gets fixed soon with a patch. Because just having to switch out every game, yeah, that's not fun. So what I'm going to do is, in this series, I do have a start in the game 2. So game 1, we're going to hop into it. We're going to play game 1 versus Toledo. We're going to hop out of the game, come back, activate Filthy, pitch, probably pitch off camera, and then hop out of the game and see if it actually is counting our stats now. All right, here we go. Make contact with every swing and record a hit. Make solid contact for a hit. Either way, it is contact +1. So make contact with every swing. We're not going to swing and miss here. We just need a base hit. 444. Toledo versus Iowa. We're up 3-0. We love that. That is definitely solid contact. That is definitely a hit. You would think if we had our power perks, we may have hit that one over, but we don't have nearly as much power anymore. We got way more contact. And David Bowie in a 2-strike count. Too many times I've seen this movie, and every time he is stricken out. I can't make that up. He just strikes out all the time. We're going to go ahead and jump into next appearance. I'm more excited for my pitching outing just to see if I'm right. Obviously, you guys have been telling me in the comment I just wasn't fully understanding. I understand now. Okay, get off my back. And here we go. 2 outs, 2 runners on. I got under it. I don't agree with where my PCI is showing it is, but we got under it, and we're going to fly out to right field. We'll keep moving. Am I DHing? Yeah, I am. Okay, so we're only hitting. Never mind. So we'll only be hitting this game, so this should be a pretty quick game. 1 for 2 on the day. And 1 for 2, no more. That one is deep. Actually, you know what? What is going on? That one is gone. Where are my batting gloves? Where are my stance socks? What happened to my player? Where's my elbow guard? Where's my shin guard? Another home run, we'll take it, but what is there a like a set of clothes you wear for every loadout? Is that what it is? Am I understanding? All right, that one's high and deep, but I think we just missed a grand slam, which is okay because we have hit so many grand slams already. 8-1, we'll take a sacrifice fly. We should have one more at bat. Nope, that's going to be that. We're going to end up winning, and we're going to go return to clubhouse. All right, going to go to my loadout for my pitcher. Going to activate it. I'm a 66 overall starting pitcher now. And now we hop into the game. All right, so that was like a super dominant performance, but my pitch count was high. So I had, what, 6 innings pitched previously, and like 6 strikeouts as well. 7 innings, 3 hits, 15 strikeouts. Let's go back to the clubhouse and see. So to be honest, I just don't know. I definitely had the right program selected. It just didn't calculate any of that. We still have 6 of 8 strikeouts. I just had 15. 1 of 1. Yeah, 6 of 8, 80 total. 6 of 25 innings. And I just... Am I looking at the wrong screen? Somebody help me out if I'm looking at the wrong screen. I have Filthy activated. Control and break. And I didn't get anything for that. Anyways, we're going to wrap up this video and wrap up this series with a couple of at-bats. Hopefully we get at least 4. We are DHing in the last game before... we head on the road to face the exact same team. So that'll be in the next video. 2 outs in the bottom of the first. That's ripped. Watch your lips. Low base hit. So look at the number difference in our numbers. 61, 66. So our contact is much higher. Power's only a little bit lower. I feel like that's a pretty decent trade-off. And it balances our player out a little bit more. Maybe we'll have a lot more singles and not only hit home runs. David Bodie, I'm surprised it's 1-1. Normally, I'm expecting this man to strike out. So, at least, you were better off striking out, dude. You were better off striking out than putting that swing. Well, we'll go ahead and simulate to our next appearance, especially since, obviously, we're only hitting. We are up 5-0 versus Toledo. The Toledo Mudheads. And vision is probably what I'm working on the most now when I get training before every other series. Because that one, the bigger my PCI, the more home runs we'll hit once we get called up to the bigs. 0-2 count. Do we shorten up? No, I'm still power swinging. That's down. That's a good pitch. We were fishing. I was just trying to protect there. That was a good pitch, and he got me out. We're 1 for 2 on the day, so at least our hit streak, which I have no idea where it's at since someone broke our hit streak. That's a good pitch to crush. We missed that. All right, we can't miss that pitch again. Let's go. Let's get right back into it. 0-1 count. Jose Appleton still out there. Despite, oh boy. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little confused sometimes about the PCI. I did not go up and in, but I went straight up, and it was right down the middle. It might have been too late with where I moved the PCI, but it is what it is. 3 for 6. Here we go. We got it. Ronnie Garcia, we need a sacrifice fly at the least. We need an RBI on this at-bat. So let's go. Right here, boys. That was the pitch. 93. Doesn't throw nearly as hard, and that caught a lot of plate. That should have been it, but I got a little too excited. We got to sit back, attack. My mother doesn't love me. You clearly, I wouldn't. Bases loaded and we ground into a double play. That is as bad as it gets. I am down bad. Last at bat though, we're getting one more chance. And there we go. We're going to extend a little bit. Finally showing a little pop. I don't know if it's over. Yes, it is. We can't end the episode without a home run. And we're going to get it. 22, 420, 419 feet, 103 off the bat. Shout out to this, who's he look like? Steven Strasburg. He looked a little bit like Steven Strasburg. And we're going to end up touching them all and getting a home run to end the episode. So that's going to be that. That's going to wrap things up. I'm still a little bit confused about perks and the programs, but if you guys have any ideas, let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!